What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special package. Today we'll be installing the AK620 Digital CPU cooler from Deepcool. I've got this recently on Black Friday firstly, and I got it from Computer Mania as well. I've been meaning to get a CPU cooler for don't know how long, ever since I started my PC build, but this was last on the list. I did get a CPU with this in-box CPU cooler. Definitely time to upgrade. So we'll be installing this baby today. Let's take that up there. The unboxing experience for the budget stuff, for how cheap they sell their stuff for, it's a nice experience to have, you know. Come on.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Easier. Let's see what's all the goodies that we do get in here. So I do think they do package it assembled and everything. This would be our cables and all the tools that we get. Yep, there we go. We got some thermal paste right here. Then this is our, I think it's that's our ARGB fan splitter, so you get two into one. Then we got all our mounting brackets for AM4, AM5, as well as multiple LGA. That's our Intel bracket right there, and multiple Intel configurations as well. Then we get our little key, Allen key, aka also screwdriver, and then the actual cooler itself. That there. Then let's just take this out kind of carefully. This thing is supposed to be massive, and they package it assembled. This is the all blacked out version. It looks really good, and this is the screen. They have your protective layer over there. So this thing is really beefy. It will probably overlay and overlap my my RAM sticks, which are RGB, which kind of sucks, but okay, I have to sacrifice that aesthetic for the performance of this thing. And this thing can cool a 3900K, 4900K, no problem. You won't get as good cooling as what you would with the AIO or full-on water close, water loop. Don't forget to remove that when you install it. But I think this thing looks really good, and I really can't wait to install it in my PC. So let's get to that. Okay, so first we have to remove my old CPU cooler, so that we just pop this off. Hopefully I don't have to remove my graphics card, because that would be a pain. So let's see. So just pop this off by twisting it so. Make sure you hear that click so that it comes off easily. There we go. Oh. Okay, so we did get the CPU cooler off, the old one. There's my old thermal paste. I will be keeping the CPU cooler in case I ever do sell the motherboard. Look at that. Ugh. Disgusting. Anyway, we'll be cleaning that off. I did get some rubbing alcohol, so now we just use our little rubbing alcohol that I got from the pharmacy. Actually, tried my local Builders Warehouse and they did not have any. Let's see, let's just give that a gentle rub, decent amount of alcohol on there, and then just clean it off properly. There we go. Just get all of that. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh, disgusting. Just get that off, give it a little fold, keep rubbing. Then you might need some more just to get the last of the residue. Now, I recommend using paper towels, but you can also use cotton buds or cotton pads, you know. What people use also is those makeup applicator pads as well. That works 100%. And then that's it. CPU cooler, or the CPU, is clean. Okay, so let's get our mounting brackets out. Okay, so you just need to make sure that your stuff is all started out to the farthest point, so that you can make sure that it just fits right in there nice and snug. Then you use your little thumb screws to secure it in place. Make sure the bracket is properly installed using this standoff just to complete the seal. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So first thing we have to do is remove everything. just remove the first front fan. Take that out, and then we can remove the top screen as well. Just make sure that it does go underneath here, so hopefully that just doesn't get caught. There we go, and then here we go, screen's off. And then you release the middle fan as well. Take out that baby. So this is the bare bones cooler. It's a twin tower. Let's get this installed. So let's install the rest of the mounting hardware. There we go, and then we just tighten it down using those thumb screws. There we go. Let's see if we have any clearance issues, especially with the RAM. So this would go on like so. Here we go. That's where the CPU and everything would be installed, and then the fan would go right over here. As you can see, it's literally sitting on top of my RAM. So yeah, clearance issues, there will definitely be a lot of them. So we just add our thermal paste right there. And then we line this up properly. Now that that's in there, make sure you tighten it nice and secure. Make sure you go 1, 2, then switch sides to make sure the thermal paste sprays evenly. By the way, disclaimer, this is not an install guide. This is just me installing it by myself. There we go. Now it is time for the fan. So now we put in our fan. Let's do the middle one first. Put that in there. Make sure it snaps back properly there, and as well as on the other side. There we go, that's nice and secure. And now let's do the other one. So right after that, we have to install our screen. So I'm guessing screen goes on that way, and then there is the little channel for you to mount or route your cables. So then we just put that straight through down there. Sure that's nice and flat. There we go, screen's installed, and then we do the last fan. It does hang over my RAM, so that's what I expected, but that's okay. So then we just click that in right there and make sure this one is clicked in on this side as well. There we go. So these two would be our CPU fan. This is to control the fan speed. So this you plug into the splitter cable that you got. I'll plug that one in there, and the other one right in there. And then this would go into the front where we have our CPU fan. So this would go up there. Make sure you just plug that in right there, and make sure you don't bend any of your headers there, otherwise you would have a really bad day. There we go. So that's tucked up nice and neat up there. A little bit of cable management would go a long way, but that's no problem whatsoever. It's janky, but you know, that's kind of it at the moment. I'll fix it up at some point in time again. And then we just need to make sure that we plug in the RGB for the screen and for the RGB around the cooler as well into our JUSB right there. And then we just need to make sure we plug in our ARGB right over here. Put that in just like that. There we go. Okay, so there you have it. There's our installed CPU cooler. What do you guys think? It's very big and bulky, but I think it looks really good. Yeah, so the moment of truth is time to turn it on. Okay, as you can see there, it is installed. It's running perfectly fine. I'm using Mystic Light to control the RGB on the top and the bottom, and my RAM using Corsair's IQ software. And the last thing we have to do is do the peel. Oops, that wasn't smooth. Here we go. Cool. So, what do you guys think? Would you get this cooler for your case? I still have to do some testing to see how cool it actually keeps the CPU, but it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you do like the video, just give it a thumbs up, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one for maybe installing some fans in my front and the top there. Peace out. See you in the next one.